Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna tell you about how international students can apply for driver license in the United States. In everywhere in United States, they have different name called to get a driver license. Some place is called DMV, some place is called DDS, depend on the state. So you can take a look and check that one carefully before you go. Okay, here's a list of the things that you're gonna need when you study in US or still living in US. Okay, let's start the first one. If you are international student and doesn't have a green card or permanent resident yet, so this thing you're gonna need. First one, passport. The passport you should have the current one. The current one is mean like the present, like you still have it and it's not expired. Like example, this year, um, right now is June 2026, so it's still good until 2029, 2030, something like that. So keep it current, don't make it expire. Second, I-94. I-94 is like travel history, like when the last time you came to the US and what do you have did in the previous time that where you have been traveled before, like oh this year I traveled to Asia, Europe, something like that. Get the last period one, like a new one. It should no more than 30 days. Example, right now is in May or June, it's gonna have the expire date at the end of that month. Example, right now is June 1st, so the end gonna be June 30 or June 31st, something like that. Get the recent one, don't get the old one. Okay, next one, international driver license. If you have it, it's an option. If you have it, some DMV they might require, but some they don't. So just prepare for that. Like your home country driver license, that might be help your document easy pass. Like you have experience driving your home country before you come to US, or you have already have a experience about driving. So it's can be option depend on the place that have you been going. If you don't have, it's not a big trouble. If you don't have, they're gonna checking do you have a US driver license before. If you don't have, you might have to take the driver license test. Third, I-20. I-20 is very important for international students. It can show your status, it can show your expire date. When is your expire date? Example, if your expire date is about 2 years, 3 years, 6 months or 4 months, your driver license is going to be expired the same day, same date with that I-20. If your driver license, no, if your I-20 expired the end of this year, your driver license when you renew it, it's going to be expired in that year, same. The fifth one, proof of resident. It's like the thing that confirm the address you want to put on your driver license should be the same address that you're living right now. Example, you're living in this city, you should show how do we know you living that area or that address. You can show them by a bank statement, not really to be show your all money or something. It just show like your name, your address. That's it. Your full name and your address show. Oh, hey, I'm living here. This is my name. This is my address that I'm living. That's the first one. They might need two things to show you. You're gonna have a electric bill, water bill, Wi-Fi bill, something like that to show like, oh, this is my address. So electric bill, water bill, or silver, or anything to relate to that address that you pay for. So it's very important. If you don't have the electric bill, water bill, at least try the envelope or USPS or any product that you order online to that address, and your bank confirms address. It's really easy. It's free. All it's free. So you can get from your local bank that you have your account with. You can ask them to prove your resident address, the current address, so they can print it out for you. Just the first page only should be current. The next one, you're gonna see this one a lot. It's called SSN. It's full of SSN is Social Security Number. It's option. You don't need to fill it on the paper. If you don't have it, it's option. If you have, you can put it on if you want. Last thing, school reference is optional too, but it's depend on the school and the area too. It's very helpful if you have this one. Example, your I-20 is related to your I-20. It's an option. You might need it or might not. It's okay. But if you're a student, it might be help you a lot. You know the rule, after your I-20 expire, you're gonna have 60-day period to stay in the US or stay in US with no working, but you still go to traveling, but you can driving, something like that. But if you have school reference, it might call for diversion. It might help for the officer at the diversion or DMV gonna extend your expire date too. Example, your I-20 expire the end of this year. School reference can give you 60 days or 2 months for expire date too. Let me write easier. You might confuse what how I speak. Example, your I-20 expire. Okay, let me see this one. I-20 expire 2026. School reference gonna extend you for 2 months. So when you go to DMV, they're gonna give you extra 60 days. So it's very good for you because after I-20 expire, you have to do something or wait for a new document coming for 60 days. And if you have extended for 2 months, you can do something else like, oh, you can, at least you can drive to somewhere. You still use your vehicle for to go somewhere. It's very helpful because direction in the United States is called, it's gonna have a star on the top right. It's called federal. You can use this one like an ID, personal ID. You can travel in US, go to the airport. You don't need to show the passport. You can use your direction with the federal. It's gonna be extra charge when you pass all the exam at the DMV. So you can use this one like your personal information ID. So you can go to travel anywhere. You can rent the car. You can show proof the address. You don't need to show your passport all the time. Or you can buy something that require the ID. So if you don't have a car, so you might not need this one, but it might be help if you still planning how long you want to stay in US, how long or what you want to do during the wait time. If your diversion expire, it's going to be make you a big trouble. Not a big trouble if you not travel, but when you travel, it might be save you some information like, oh, you stay legal in the USA, you make the right thing, you didn't make the excuse or expire or make the trouble something. If you don't have a driver license, you cannot drive. Okay, this is gonna be all for today. Hope you enjoy and hope this one can helping you how to prepare for get a new direction in the United States. But if you never have a driver lesson before, you have to take exam. You have to pass 16 questions. You have to pass 16 questions to get the exam. After you pass the test, if you never have a car, if you don't have a driver license before, you pass the test, they're gonna let you wait for 30 days 30 days to get a real driving test. How to know about that? You can looking on the website to the local or the place to get a driver lesson. So it may helping you learn and practice a lot. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.